what's going on? It's me again. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Hit that like button, please. Shout outs to my existing subscribers. And remember, you heard it from me first. Nature never lies. You've never heard anybody on YouTube or in your life say that. Never. So you know a lot of people here on YouTube like to steal people's shit. You know, their narcissistic selves. Anyway, pro-blacks. Pro-blacks. I listen to Tariq Nasheed. And he's a pro-black. And the reason I listen to Tariq Nasheed, number one, is because he's entertaining. Number two, I've learned quite a few things about black history, you know, that I didn't know, to be honest. I've learned quite a few things. But I should have pulled over here and get some gas. Damn. But pro-blacks on a whole are full of shit. They're full of shit. Because if you follow these pro-blacks, right? Trust me, they will sound very articulate, you know, the words will flow off their tongues very, 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 very smooth. They'll tell you everything about what happened 15, 20, 30, 40, 100, 500, 600 years ago. They'll tell you what book to read and fist in the air, black power, and all that shit. And don't get me wrong, I want the best for black folks. I really do. But the thing with these pro-blacks is that they don't do anything. They just talk. They debate, they talk. You know, they set up debate battles. You have to pay to go watch it and all this shit. It's a hustle. Like everybody is saying, it's a hustle. And it's full of shit, really. Now, the best way to be pro-black, as far as I'm concerned, is what Marcus Garvey was telling folks.
In 1 mile, keep right to merge onto Garden State Parkway North.
Do for yourselves is what Marcus Garvey was trying to say. Do for yourselves. Do we see pro-blacks doing for self collectively? Because Marcus Garvey wasn't talking about doing for ourselves individually. He was talking as a group. What do we see pro-blacks doing right now? They're trying to secure the bag. They're trying to secure the bag. Now, there's nothing wrong with making money. I'm not knocking that, but you're trying to use this pro-black rhetoric. Hold up. I don't want to
use the right lane to keep right to merge onto Garden State Parkway North.
Okay, it's around here. Okay, cool. They're trying to use this pro-black rhetoric to scam people out of their money. And these people are so stupid because
keep right.
They're constantly looking for a savior. They don't even see that they're being pimped out by these pro-blacks. Likewise, these pastors. Let me tell you guys something. Pro-blacks will not change the situation that black folks are in. It's just not gonna happen. Why? Number one, land is power. Right? Land is the basis of power. You have no land, you have no power. Show me the pro-blacks out here trying to acquire land for black people. Collectively. None. Not one.
In 2 miles, Keep left onto Garden State Parkway North.
Not one. We don't even have a state. And I'm talking even Caribbean black folks. Because the Caribbean doesn't belong to black people. Caribbean people just live there. It still belongs to France and the Queen and all these people. They can kick you off at any time. Likewise here in America. Whether these white folks stole the land or not, it belongs to them right now. So you don't have a state, really. And because you don't have a state, you can't own certain facilities to even protect yourselves. Facilities that will allow you to build like nukes. You can't. So really and truly, where is this pro-black thing going? It's going nowhere. It's a bunch of farce. I've been to Florida many times. I used to live in Florida. I used to live in California. And you will be hard pressed to find a supermarket owned by black folks. You need me to repeat? You'll be hard pressed to find a supermarket owned by black folks.
Use the left 4 lanes to keep left onto Garden State Parkway North.
So what are we really saying right now? You have no state, you have no land, you have no nukes, you have no... You can't feed yourselves.
Keep left.
So what's going on here?
In 15 miles.
What are you trying to
take
teach
exit
people? What are you trying to show
140
people?
22 toward
If you don't
NJ82
own
east.
these things, you can't even lead by example. So all this debating and regurgitating what you read on some in some book or some or online or all that other shit, it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's just to get views and to get some money in their pockets so they can fatten themselves off you black folks who just want to hear this pro-black shit. Now, if you really want to be pro-black, you support black businesses. If you really want to be pro-black, you come together with people who are smart and not thieves. You invest money together, open a supermarket to serve your communities. All this debating, let's debate and let's set up a debate and all this Egyptology shit and all this nonsense is going nowhere. Show me where all these debates for years
Use the left lane to keep left onto US 9 North toward Woodbridge.
have taken black folks. How has it benefited black folks? You go and you listen to two idiots debate. Okay, they debated, it was entertaining, it's now finished. You go home, your lights are still off, your fridge is still empty. You're still being picked on by white cops. It changes nothing. You still don't own shit after the debate. So what's the purpose of the debate? What's the
Use
purpose
left
of
2
reading
lanes to
all
keep
these
left
books
to
and
merge
you ain't
onto
doing
Garden
shit?
State Parkway North.
Marcus Garvey was doing shit. Okay? Malcolm X was doing shit.
Keep left. In half a mile, keep left to merge onto Garden State Parkway North.
You can't pay attention to these pro-blacks, I'm telling you. All they're about is debates. Debates. It makes no sense. It's a waste of time. Go out there as black folks, work, get your money, find somebody in your family or a best friend you
Use the
grew up
left
with,
2 lanes to keep left to merge onto Garden
open a
State
business,
Parkway North.
open a salon, open a little deli, do something. Buy cars, sell cars, rent cars. That's being pro-black. Debating and having all these
Keep
hangouts, every night, these long hangouts and talking about what you read in some article and trying to sound smart. You talking about you have this degree in that and you major in this and you major in that. Fuck that shit. That's doing nothing for black folks. Nothing. All this pro-black talk, and you're sitting here on white people's YouTube.
US 22 toward NJ82 East.
Everybody's pro-black, and you're on white people's YouTube. Where is the streaming service owned by black folks? It doesn't have to be for black folks. Other people can use it, that would be smart. But do you own any? I have a business. I've hired black people. I don't have a big business, but I have hired black people who have also stolen from me, some of them. But people, I know and I understand that you've been trained to look for a great black hope, look for a Messiah. You don't have to look for a Messiah. You all can be messiahs. You all can be messiahs. Stop listening to these pro-blacks. If it's just for entertainment, I understand. Start giving them your money. If they're not talking anything that's going to help you, or if they're not talking nor doing things that's not only going to help you, but prove to be an example of what to do, just throw these pro-blacks in the trash. You're wasting your time. Pro-blacks are idiots. Delusional.